Touring is great. It's just been a different experience outside of America. Like everybody is just louder and more involved, and they just get really, really psyched about it. And so it's really cool to like go out on stage, especially touring these other, parts of the world, and everybody know like every lyric, every riff, every note, like everything, about your music, and they know everything. Like they'll have signs about little insights about you, like, and you're like, how did you know that? Like it's so weird to like go across the world and people, know you. So it's amazing though. It's cool. Actually, the fans seem to go crazy on the ones I write more than anything. We found like they'll want to know, and I don't know if it's because they feel like it'll make me happier or whatever, but they know every lyric to Addicted. They know every lyric to Hazel Eyes, Because of You, Hear Me, Miss Independent is a huge one. Like they just know them all. Like and even the songs that aren't released. Like I have songs that I write that I don't release on CD, like songs like Don't or All I Know or Come Here. Like those are songs that aren't out on the radio or on a CD. They'll know every lyric to it. Like it's the craziest thing. So they just, fans. The thing I love about my fans is they're very loyal and they invest. They're investing their life and their time in what I'm doing. So it makes me want to be better, obviously. I have never been a nervous person when it comes to my career, like anything with business. I've never been nervous with being on stage in front of people. I just feel like if you're being honest with yourself, and if you mess up, it's whatever. It's at least people know you're singing live, and at least they know it's coming straight from you at that moment. Every show is different. That's what I love about touring as well. Every show you see of mine is completely different. Walk Away, we opened the show with Walk Away, and it's my favorite song to perform by far. Like, I mean, there's all different, types of songs that I'm performing on stage, so there's a piece of it that is cool for each one. But Walk Away is just, I don't know, it's just it's one of my favorite songs on the record. It's very soulful rock, and you can tell I majorly am influenced by Annie Lennox with the song, especially with the breakdown. Like, I love it. It's just, it's just a powerful song. It's very, anthem-like, so everybody's usually, doing this during the song, like, so, I don't know, it's what we open up with. I think you should open up a show very strong, and that's, I think, my strongest performance, like one of them, so. Man, it's quite an adrenaline rush coming off stage. It's hard to go to bed, like, because you have to wake up for the next day because there's another show, and it's very hard to wind down. It's like getting somebody really excited about something and then telling them to go to sleep. Like whenever you have a show, you have to remember there's another show the next day. But it's almost like every night, it's like that one, I look at it as like my one chance, like getting out there and, just selling the hell out of it and making sure everybody's having a good time. Being on the road is so inspiring, like just regardless, either you're so tired, like people at their, are most vulnerable at their most tired state because you feel like you're vulnerable, you're, most weak at that point. So I think that's where the best inspiration comes for creativity. The next thing for me is we've actually already started it, my third album. We are working day and night on it. I get really inspired by the road. I think, you're, like I said before, like you're best at your most vulnerable point. And, on tour you're definitely like that because it's you're giving yourself every night on stage. It's like, you're at your weakest point. So I guess it's very inspirational for me. And the next record I'm in love with it already. So I can't wait to come out with it. Yeah.